Disclaimer, this video discusses disgusting Diddy details. And hopefully that alliteration can help the toxic poison go down. Hello, my fam, Perez Hilton here, and Diddy is in the midst of two new legal battles. One where he is suing, and the other one where he's just been sued. And I have not shared either of these with you yet, even though earlier this week we did talk about yet another Diddy lawsuit. As many of you know, Cassie's abuser is currently behind bars, where he will be at least until his trial is finished, and that is not expected to end until probably sometime in early or late June. And even though he has very limited access to the outside world, he is in constant communication with his lawyers, who I'm sure have told him of this latest lawsuit. According to the woman who has come forward, Diddy had the audacity of SAing her at a club in public. The woman filed anonymously as Jane Doe. She claims that the SA happened in November 2016 at Club Playhouse in Los Angeles. According to the lawsuit, the woman says that Diddy approached her in the club and offered her a drink. And when she initially refused, he told her, "B, I'm not asking you. Drink that and shut the F up." The woman claims that she downed the drink because Diddy scared her the way that he forcefully slid the glass towards her. She says after consuming the drink, Diddy placed his right arm around her in a side hug and shoved his left hand up her skirt, forcefully penetrating her with his fingers. During the alleged assault, the woman claims Diddy told her, "B, I do what I want. Take the sh." She claims his entourage was laughing nearby while he assaulted her. In the lawsuit, the woman says that she was ultimately able to escape Diddy, and she left the club and hailed a ride back to her hotel, where she says she felt so disoriented she needed help getting to her room. She claims she woke up the next morning and was horrified to find bruising and a tear in and around her lady parts, which she believes is from Diddy's alleged assault. Diddy's legal team says no matter how many lawsuits are filed, especially by individuals who refuse to put their own names behind their claims, it won't change the fact that Mr. Combs has never SA'd or S-trafficked anyone, man or woman, adult or minor. We live in a world where anyone can file a lawsuit for any reason. Fortunately, a fair and impartial judicial process exists to find the truth, and Mr. Combs is confident he will prevail in court. Yes, this woman is also being represented by Tony Busby, the Texas-based attorney, who says that he will be filing and has already begun 120 individual lawsuits against Diddy. All of these individual lawsuits have the potential to financially ruin him. I worry that he will declare bankruptcy and none of these people will get money. But maybe he will come out $100 million richer in his lawsuit against NBC Universal. That's right. Amidst all of the lawsuits against him, Diddy is also doing some suing. The disgraced music mogul says that NBC crossed a very expensive line, putting out a documentary called Diddy, The Making of a Bad Boy, which accused him of schmurdering his baby mama, Kim Porter, and having intimate relations with two underage women. And now he wants $100 million from NBC Universal. By the way, this documentary, Diddy, The Making of a Bad Boy, is on Peacock right now. Check it out. Diddy filed the lawsuit in New York State, and he alleges that NBC Universal maliciously accuses him of murdering the love of his life and mother to his children. Yeah, she too was an alleged victim of his. We know how Diddy treats the women he loves. We've seen it with our own eyes. Even though he in the past denied it prior to us seeing it with our own eyes. We cannot believe what he says. He is a proven liar. In his lawsuit, Diddy blasts NBC Universal for that particular claim because the LA County coroner confirmed that Kim's death was from natural causes and there's no evidence of foul play. Pause. You know me, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but that coroner who did the autopsy on Kim Porter should be investigated. I don't even know if he's alive still. I think he might have passed, but red flags. There's some red flags there, I think. My opinion. Wait, he actually mentions this in the lawsuit, saying that he's upset because the documentary amplifies conspiracy theories claiming, oh no, it's not, it's separate. It's in the same world. Diddy is angry because he thinks that the documentary amplifies conspiracy theories claiming it can't be a coincidence that Kim and others in Diddy's world have died. According to the suit, the documentary leans into allegations that Diddy had S to the E to the X with minors, but he says that false claim is based on a civil lawsuit from someone claiming to have seen him with 2 girls. Diddy points out that the suit was already discredited by the 2 women in their 30s who've come forward and said they were adults at the time of the intimate encounter. Sean Combs says the producers informed his reps in early December they were doing a documentary about theories of his involvement in the deaths of Kim and Notorious B.I.G., along with the underage claims. He says his reps responded that the allegations were unequivocally false and unverified conspiracy theories. He says after a trailer for the documentary dropped on January 2nd, his reps again contacted NBC Universal and the producers, the production, everybody, and urged them to pull the trailer. He says NBC never responded. I mean, they should have responded, right? So now he is suing NBC, Universal, and Peacock for defamation and seeking a minimum of $100 million in damages, which will be very difficult to prove because he has to prove damages. His career is irrevocably harmed. Nothing that is said about Diddy could make people think any worse of him. It can't do any more damage to his career than he's already had done, thanks to himself. And that's the latest, catching you up on Sean Combs. Thoughts? Let's discuss in the comments section.